Good evening, friends. Welcome to update for the day 255 of the war between Russia and Ukraine. When Russia, with the open aggression, is trying to destroy Ukraine as a nation, as a country, as a territory, as a people. One more day of hard fights on the east side of Ukraine in area of Bakhmut, in area of Avdiivka and Novopavlivka. A lot of people dying there. The soldiers, our soldiers, is fighting for our land, and the occupiers are dying in the attempts of occupied more territories. Okay, but situation is stable, and our guys is fighting really strong, and we wait and we believe, we trust that they will make the best to protect the land. The good news of today is that Zaporozhye nuclear power plant is reconnected to Ukraine's power grid. External power has been restored to Ukraine's Zaporozhye nuclear power plant 2 days after it lost all access to off-site electricity due to Russian shelling, and has been re-established, and the 8 operating emergency diesel generators turned off and put into standby mode. We are doing everything to prevent blackout in Kiev. This is the words of Klitschko, the mayor of Kiev. The capital authorities are doing everything they can do to ensure that power, heat and the communication do not disappear due to Russia's actions. And to be honest, Russia's enemies are doing everything to leave the city, and not just Kiev, without the heat, without electricity, and without water supply. This is what Klitschko is saying. And I want for you to think about that just for a minute, and that the people, the families, the kids trying to live a normal life, going to school, doing the homework, planning something, just being a normal life, trying to live, which is not possible, and how it looks like. Just think about that and watch this, how it looks like that the capital city are being switched off of electricity. And I want for you to watch this. So, coming back to Iran, so Iran officially confirmed that finally that they were supplying Russia the drones, but it was just a few, not a big quantity, and it was before the February of 24, the beginning of this open phase of aggression of Russia against of Ukraine. So that President Zelensky commented that, and he said they are lying. What does it mean? Just some, not much, a few. If we shooting down 10 plus drones, Iranian drones, every day. It is not just a few. So the next, in North Korea, the first time since 2020, they used the railways, and they sent a train fully loaded with something for Russia. So it delivered, it's in Russia, and it's delivered something, because all the carts wagons were closed, and surely they supplying Russia with ammunition, and we don't know how many things they do supply. The next news came from European Union, Civil Protection and Humanitarian Aid. To sustain access to electricity and heating, 17 European countries have sent 500 power generators to Ukraine with the civil protection mechanism. So thank you, friends. Kherson direction. So you can see the convoy, the whole line of vehicles, and Ukrainian warriors are coming to liberate Kherson from occupants. And pay attention that all of these techniques are not Ukrainian and not from former USSR. This is from different partner countries of NATO bloc. They were helping and supplying this, not as a NATO, but as a countries who are staying for freedom. Thank you guys. Coordinated of Kherson headquarters with the name of Kherson Hub, Roman Головня, informs that Kherson, about 80% of people left Kherson, of the population of Kherson left. In the beginning of the war, Kherson had about 320,000 people living in that. And at this moment, about 60-70,000 maximum staying in Kherson. One more good news is the American nuclear submarine, Rhode Island, entered the Mediterranean in early November. It is considered the world's largest underwater carrier of nuclear weapons. Rhode Island can carry 24 Trident II intercontinental nuclear missiles, which are capable of hitting targets at a distance of 80,000 kilometers at a speed of 29,000 kilometers per hour. The submarine is also called the horseman of the nuclear apocalypse. So, another clear hint for Putin and his nuclear blackmail. It's a good sign and it's a serious sign. And one more block for today is a news and a video from the front line. These guys are fighting, seriously, fighting for us, for Ukrainians, for kids, for women, for grandfathers and mothers, for their families, for freedom, against of aggression of Russia. Give honor and think about the life.
Последний бой главный самый, да?
Сука, аж плакать хочется, блядь, якщо чесно, блядь. Дивіться, українці, це відео і пам'ятайте, хто тут стоїть. Я не знаю, що сказати. Цініть кожен свій день. Кожну хвилину свого життя цініть. Пам'ятайте, за що ми тут стоїмо. 8-й місяць. Як ми стоїмо? Ми тут стоїмо.
And surely I want to share with you a joy and the thanks we got from the different people we were helping with you as one team. And here's the picture of one of the military guy. He got some help from our organization, and the sleeping bags, the power banks, and other stuff. Not just for him as well. The other guys got as well. And so thank you for being a part of team. The next one, it's you can see it's a guy. He's holding the box. What is inside? Inside the energy bars our guys were making. Maybe I will share one day the video of this process. How do they make it? Our volunteers. So these guys, this unit, using these energy bars in the breakfast time and on their runs, let's say, with the small groups and with the good feedbacks. It is really good stuff, and we're getting a lot of good feedbacks about that. So, and the last one, it's a picture from the shipment of this day as well to Nikolaev Oblast and to Kherson direction, let's say. And I want to say you the next thing. Guys, you are incredible. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for staying together. Thank you for being with us in this update. Meet you on the next program. God bless you richly, and thank you for standing on the light side. and a heart from Ukraine.